Hello, my beautiful Scorpio friends. Welcome to your February 16th through 28th, 2022 reading. Remember, this is a collective energy for all Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. And if you feel yourself jonesing for some more Royal Mystic, you can always check out the podcast. Royal Mystic Collective Wisdom is available on all podcast platforms. So with that, let's go right into the energy. Ooh, we have the Tower and the Four of Pentacles. The Tower is the energy of removing whatever's blocking you, allowing you to be set free, and whatever's been standing in your way to be removed. As you move forward, you can now see your way clear, and it is an act from divine of getting you out of that energy. That Tower is coming down for your benefit. Then we have the Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles is the energy of being stable financially and having money in the bank. So whatever's been blocking your money flow is about to be out the way, and you're going to have the ability to have some in your possession. So let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light, divine spirit. You're keeping that to yourself with that Page of Cups. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods and Goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Scorpios, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. We are always grateful for your presence, and you're always welcome. So, you have the energy of that Page of Cups, which is keeping something protected, not letting everybody know about it until you're ready. It's just that moment of what's just like if you were playing cards. You don't want to show your hand before you get the moment to actually have a victory. So, being in the energy of protecting that is just fine. It's not a negative thing. Moving in the right direction, Six of Swords, your experience and your ability to follow your higher guidance is where your success is. Letting go and leaving the negative behind or darkness, shadow energy behind, moving forward in the light. So, all good with that Six of Swords. The King of Wands is the energy of being very much in the power play position if you're employed or not employed, self-employed or an entrepreneur. It can be the energy of moving into employment, because this can stand for an employer as well. The King of Wands is fire sign energy, but work is its main thing here. So we've got the Empress, which is the divine feminine, the divine goddess, the life source energy. She has this wheel that is all framework. It is not filled in yet. She's bringing it to you to help you weave this new pattern, this new cycle that's coming in, this new experience. It is the growth and inspiration. I call her the muse as well. So, because she is that connection to source and creation of all things. Oh, booyah! Wheel of Fortune. It is a 10, so it means the cycle of the hold is released. This is the energy of all karmic energy, any karmic hold that you have being cleared, being released. You're now able to move forward. All red lights turn green, all doors open, including doors you didn't even know were available to you. And this is the energy of being catapulted forward in a very rapid pace, making up for any lost time. And you feel like, oh my gosh, you're ready for this 10, but you're at this 9 energy here. Don't walk away. You can stand there and keep that focus, but you don't have to really do anything other than keep the focus because you've done everything possible. You just have to wait for the timing of it. And there's the 10th wand. Boom. So there's the moment where something just ignites and it takes root and everything's cooking with gas. And there's the informer coming to tell you, the Page of Swords. He likes to give the information. So he will be letting you know what all the details are. The Fool, loving that energy. This is a new beginning, an ending and new beginning simultaneously. So that means there's nothing left undone. There's nothing looming in the waiting in the shadows. This is a complete new cycle, and you are ready to begin stepping out of the old into the new without missing a beat. And I like to say without missing a paycheck. There's the page of rods telling you, here's where you need to be. This is what you need to bring. This is the action you need to take. This one's telling you information. This one's telling you what action you need to take. And the King of Pentacles showing up in the energy of your career and finance is always a happy thing. This is King Midas, and it also resembles. It resembles a financial commitment. It's the energy of a financial commitment, and it can be very strong commitment. So we love that energy. And our underlier, oh, the Queen. The Queen of Pentacles is the underlier. So what she is, remember, new growth. It's a feminine. This is where somebody backs your play, which turns you into a stable person who now has money in hand. So having that commitment from this king puts you in the position of, okay, I've got something solid under my feet. I've got something in my hands. I'm all good. Let's get this done. So this is putting you in a place of having your own financial viability. And the Four of Rods is the energy of a doorway, or the energy of solid commitment and solid communication. It can be somebody having nuptials in mind or having a wedding. This is that energy. Marriage is in the cards, but it shows your future out here. So it can be somebody stepping into a new relationship or a new business relationship. It still means solid, good communication. Everything's going to work out. So here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So, 10 of Pentacles. Boom. That's financial stability if I ever saw it. Beautiful energy of just either lump sum or over time. And the ripening on the vine is part of the continuation of it. So this is where you've made an investment and it is now, the fruit is available but not ripe yet. So we're still got some things happening before you can actually take hold of it. We've got the Lover's energy, which is the Gemini major arcana. It's the energy of, it can certainly be a relationship, but it's also the energy of divine here, being nurturing and helping you through a process to grow and begin this new thing. The Two of Pentacles here is telling you stay focused and don't let other people's chaos pull you off your task, because you're going to have your own stuff going. You do not have time to stop and deal with other people's things. I know it's hard to do sometimes when it's family, but you can't throw away what you've worked so hard to get, and it's happening finally. So don't let somebody else guilt you into feeling like you need to give what you've done up, because this is a big win for you. You don't want to let go. You've got the Emperor, which is the Aries major arcana, but it's the masculine now. You've got the feminine here, and this is the masculine, which means it's fully formed in action. This is the energy of that breakthrough. The Emperor comes in, and you don't have to try so hard anymore. It starts to move forward. There's that little page, so you will know when it's happening. You will be told. Queen of Swords. This is where you seize the moment and you speak your mind. This is very much, remember, this sword stands for knowledge and the ability to, the power's in the tongue, the ability to speak your truth and stand in your energy. Okay, so she's ready for battle, whatever she's got to do to get where she's going. She's got these two little pages running around beside her, helping her get through whatever. Two of Cups energy in the career and finance area is the energy of a divine partnership. This is either working with someone who is just right in your same wavelength and you almost think each other's thoughts. It's the energy of divine communication and divine focus. So, and if it's your higher self, it's you ascending into a better energy to do this new beginning. Moving forward, Eight of Cups, you've done every single thing you've been asked to do. The universe is saying you are now clear to move forward, and you may choose whatever your heart desires. This is a yes from the universe to move forward in whatever direction you choose. And sometimes that can scare the bejesus out of us, and that's what happens here with this Nine of Swords. We can go, oh, I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. This is the fear that shows up when we're making a big change. Always, 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 the fear must be dealt with. Feel the fear? Do it anyway. Know that it's for everybody has to go through the doorway, which is very, very simply laid out with that Four of Rods we saw at the underlier of this deck. So don't delay and stand in the fear too long, because it gets tentacles. It starts to set into you. Just recognize that this is a rite of passage and everybody has to feel the fear and go for it. Because this is the Hierophant and it is the Taurus Major Arcana. And it is telling you, you are being told yes and you are being accepted. This is a beautiful energy of acceptance. So, whatever it is, you're being welcomed in with wonderful accolades. So, my darling Scorpios, this is as good as it gets. As far as I'm concerned, this is pretty fabulous. I really am very happy to give you this reading. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope all the success to all of you that this reading reflects. Many, many blessings, love, light, and abundance to you all. Namaste, my friends. I'll see you in March.